Hello, my loves. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. So, I just want to do a bit of a different reading because, we focus on a lot of what's going on with them and you and and I just want to do a different reading, to be honest with you. So I'm thinking we could do one what's the good things that are going to come to you? Should we do that for a change? I just feel like to do something different. I've got a new little deck here. And, it's massive, but I love it, So let's see the good things that are coming to you. Let's see. We have hills, obstacles to overcome. Well, that's okay. That's okay. We have egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. The good things that are coming to you, my love. We have here horseshoe. Good luck. Oh my goodness, I feel like a child right then. So, right. So, I do feel like in the past here, there's something here about you've overcome a lot now, and I feel like you've gone through a lot of shit. Quite honestly, you've still got things to overcome. We all have things to overcome in life, but I feel like there's a different perception that needs to be had here, because not everything has to be doom and gloom. It's gaining that different perspective on things. What have you learned from it? You don't have to learn from everything, but I feel like there's something here about we're going to have ups and downs in life. See, life is sort of like a river. We're going to have twists and turns. We're going to have rocks in the way. We're going to have crocodiles in the water sometimes as well. We're going to have some shit that pops up sometimes, but it's how we want to navigate through. Are we going to sit and stress about it? Can it be dealt with a different way? How can we take action to make this better for ourselves? Because I feel like for you, you maybe come up against an obstacle and then it just throws you off so much. And I feel like you may be overcoming those obstacles. There is a way. There's always a way out of something. There's always a way to go through it. As again, life is like a river. It's not going to stay still. So I feel like you're coming out of a period of overcoming a lot of obstacles, and you're seeing there's a glimmer of light coming ahead. And I feel like the good things that are coming to you, there is going to be some success here. Good luck is on your side, as much as you may not think it right now. There is some good luck that's here. Sorry, my eye, because I feel like you're not seeing clearly, because my my eye there got really weird. But yeah, I feel like there's good luck coming your way. I feel like you just got to believe in yourself more as well, because I feel like for you it's getting something in place, getting intentions clear with this egg as well. Eggs are about rebirth for me, so I feel like you are going through a little bit of a rebirth here. You're in the making of it, in that caterpillar stage, and you're just about to come out and be that butterfly. But you have to have that stage of the incoming stage. You've got to have that stage of planning, that stage of actually what actions do I need to put into place, them steps that I need to put into place to get to where I need to be. And I feel like you're going to get this plan, this strategy into place, rather than looking at the negatives in your life. What can you be doing to maybe improve? What are the steps to making yourself better? I'm going to use an example of, say, weight loss. So what steps do you need to get into place to get healthy? Is it changing your diet up? Is it, going to see a doctor, to get help with that? There's nothing wrong with getting help for your weight. I'm sick of seeing people getting shamed about going on medications for weight loss. I mean, I don't do it myself, but people need that sometimes, and that's okay. That is okay to have that medication. If you feel like you can do it with medication, then good on you, do it. It's for your health, not somebody else's health. So I do feel like there's something here for some of you about weight loss. I'm just using an example. Maybe it's just to get more exercise in, going for a walk every day. It doesn't have to be going to the gym, going crazy in the gym. You could just do a walk every day, going for a 10-minute walk, a 5-minute walk. Take those little steps. I had this conversation with somebody there. Take those little steps. Oh, shut up. I just seen this sitting on the top. Heart, so I'll take it. Love, deep affection and caring. Oh, that's beautiful. So let's see the good things that are coming to you. So yeah, I do feel like it's, again, getting those steps into place. for where you need to be, and taking it slow. It's not going to be easy to overcome yourself. Again, you're in that caterpillar stage of like just trying it step by step, you know, and the more that you do it, it's going to get easier the more that you do it. So going out for that walk, maybe 10 minutes a day, is a start. It's not, you know, it's small, and it's a place to start rather than not starting at all. Do you get what I mean? I hope this makes sense. Let's see. What's the good things that are coming to you, my love? We need to know. We've got the 9 of Pentacles right there. Okay. We have the Page of Wands. There it is. The small actions. Let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles. There we go again. A new beginning. Beautiful. New beginning here after heartbreak. So I do feel like there has been some heartbreak that you've been overcoming here. You've been stabbed in the back here. You've been torn apart. You've been in heartbreak here. But look at this light, that beautiful light that's coming now. And there's always, look, it has to burn away as well. Whether this was to you, it had to burn away in order for you to get better. Because I feel like for some of you, like you've been single for some time here. You became single, and like, look, she ain't too happy about it either. Normally in the 9 of Pentacles, I would be like, yeah, she's cool, but like she's not really happy about being where she is. Quite honestly, she doesn't look too happy, and she's looking for maybe guidance here. We've got the squirrel, so I'm feeling like you've been looking for guidance, spiritualist guidance for some of you, on how to move forward. And I feel like for you, it's becoming more independent. You want to maybe be more independent here as well, because the 9 of Pentacles can be about independence. And I feel like you may be concentrating on your money, but you know, your stability here as well, getting those bricks in order to build your little wall, your little financial gain. I feel like something about financial, you know, a job here for some of you. You've been maybe working towards that, or trying to get a new job, or there's something here around a job for some of you in the past. Now I want to get some more on that 9 Pentacles, because I do feel like it has been over heartbreak that you've decided to go a different way. So let's see. Why is the 9 of Pentacles here, please? We have the 10 of Wands, yeah. The Strength card, and we have the 8 of Swords, yeah. So I do feel like you've been sort of stuck in your own mind here, negative thinking with this 8 of Swords, feeling stuck where you are, not seeing a way forward. But look at all this like temper, anger, and things that have flared up in the background. I feel like you hold a lot of resentment towards this past here, you know, the heartbreak here, but I feel like you're on your way now to have the strength to drop those burdens. Even though it is a burden, you're still carrying on forward. You can't really see your way forward. Look at these cards. Both these people can't see where they're going. You know, him because he's got a blindfold on, and this one, I feel like there's something here about trusting your way forward. Maybe you don't trust it, so that's maybe why, you know, you're looking for advice and things like that, and you're not trusting that you're going to be okay. Know that even though this heartbreak is here, you're still okay to move forward. You're still okay to keep moving. Because I feel like for some of you, you feel like you're stuck where you are in the predicament that you're in, and you're not. It's temporary, my love. Everything is temporary. You know, even we're temporary in some sort of capacities as human beings. We're temporary. We're only here on this planet for a short amount of time. You know, and I feel like there's something here about overcoming that. I feel like you even though you have these burdens, you're still plodding on, you're still going, which is beautiful. I feel like, again, there's something here about being stuck in your mind, and you're carrying on regardless. So let's see why this Page of Wands is here. Why is the Page of Wands here, please? We have the Chariot, the 5 of Pentacles. One more, please. And we have the 7 of Cups. Right. So I do feel like for some of you, you've been stuck in this mentality of being a victim to your circumstance. Again, I'm feeling like you've been stuck in this mental cage for some time here. And I feel like there's been things brewing and you haven't let it go quite yet, which is fine. I just feel like it's temporary. It's not going to be like this forever. I feel like there's something here about expressing So maybe you need to express something, maybe journaling. But I feel like there's new opportunities. I feel like for some of you, you're looking out for these new opportunities. Look, he's listening out for new opportunities here, and there's birds there carrying messages. So I feel like for some of you, again, there's spiritual guidance coming in here for you. You know, and I feel like you sort of okay, so there's something here about choices coming in for you as well here with the Seven of Cups. Now, I feel like it's going to be slow but steady. You're not seeing it right now. I don't feel like you're seeing it right now. Let's see, give us some more on that Seven of Cups. What options are coming in for you? We have the King of Cups. You have the Magician. Okay, you can't see it yet, but it's coming in. And we have the Queen of Cups. Oh, a match for you. Look, it's love. Stop it. You can't see it right now, but when you become emotionally stable within yourself, I feel like this is emotional stability here. You know, this emotional man or woman, doesn't matter. Either or, look, man and woman, both here, cups. Somebody that cares for you, you know, emotionally balanced, they're both looking at each other. I feel like there's two people here, so you and this other person, doesn't matter which, quite honestly, man or woman. You're manifesting a match to you in, my love. Oh my God, you can't make this up. You can't see it right now. You're not meant to be seeing it. And this is where you need to trust the process a little bit here, my love. It's coming. You've got to start trusting. I feel like there's something about trusting yourself and carrying on with your plans that are for yourself. Because I feel right now you're just playing victim to your own circumstances and being like, I can't do this, and you can. You're just not seeing the way forward, and I feel like you're just overthinking the overthinking, which is overthinking. And then it's the good things that are coming to you is like you've got to put something in place to help you move forward. That's it. You'll move forward when you decide to move forward. You have to decide that. It is a choice. It is a choice, my love. You can stay here and stay here in this, in the overthinking, in the heartbreak. You know, I feel like the universe is going to keep trying to push you forward. You've got to, like, the world's not going to stop. The world doesn't stop spinning because somebody's left. It's sad, but it's true, right? You've got to keep moving, my love. You've got to keep moving. And I feel like you're missing out on opportunities because you're not putting those things in place for you. You've just got to trust it. You've got to trust it, my love. Look, you've got to trust that you're going to be okay, and this is going to be okay, because you're not trusting it. You know, luck is on your side when you choose it to be. I feel like you've got plans, you've got things to do here with this Knight of Pentacles. Slow but steady, but he always wins the race. You need to be getting started with your plans, my love. Slowly but surely wins the race, and you're going to win it. You're going to be okay. It's a temporary feeling, this. So let's see why the Knight of Pentacles is here, please. The good things that are coming to you. We have the Nine of Wands. The Two of Cups. You're not over something yet. That's okay. Page of Pentacles and the Moon. I feel like there's a lot of fears that are coming up to the surface for you to really have a look at. I do feel like there is a defensiveness when it comes to love here as well, because you don't trust it. I feel like you maybe do not trust even yourself sometimes, and I feel like there's something here about trusting yourself and your journey a little bit here. You know, because we have here this. It's going to take time, my love, but also do not stay stuck. Do not stay stagnant. You know, I feel like, again, this has to be about you. This has to be about you and where you need to be going. Where do you need to be planting your seeds? Your pentacle. Where do you need to be putting that? Something that's not for anybody else, but it's for you, because I do see the tree of life here in the background, and he's looking at that tree. And I feel like you need to be planting your pentacles, your things. It has to be about you. And the more that you make it about you, you're going to put in boundaries with people. You're gonna be able to enter something healthy when you decide to be healthy with yourself and have healthy thoughts about yourself. Something about healthy thinking about even yourself, because I feel like you don't give yourself enough credit for where you are right now. You know, for instance, right, I feel like there's something here about, again, it's getting them goals in place of where you need to be going instead of looking at where you are right now, where you've been in the past. Because I feel like there's something about implementing your plan. You need to get planning. You need to get going. You're staying still, and it's not good because it's perpetuating this thought. And your man, your woman, whatever you are, will come in. They'll come in when you're ready. When you're ready, my love. The world's not going to stop, though. And I feel like, again, you need to get those plans in place that is for you. And it's going to help with your confidence. It's going to help with your self-esteem. Doing those things for yourself, whether this be, again, a weight loss journey, whether this for you is getting that new job, getting those things in place, that are for you. It has to be about you. Get intentional. Get intentional. Where do you want to be in a year? Where do you want to be in 5 years? Get intentional. So let's see, because I do feel like, again, fear holds you back. Fear, not seeing where you're going. Some of you want a clear plan. You want a clear plan, and it doesn't work like that sometimes. You're not going to see everything. And I feel like that's the anxiousness is talking to you. Your anxious mind's getting the best of you. When you see all these emotions that are coming out of the surface, because your emotions, this is something to do with the moon as well. The moon, we've just had a new moon, actually, a blood moon, and I feel like there's something here about your anxieties running rife as well. You're not allowing those things to come in, and it's like you want this love, you're very caring as well, and you've got deep affection, and it's like you want to share that with somebody, and you're bursting to share that with somebody. But what about you? What about you? Empress, birthing something new. She's very stable in her energies. She don't give a shit, quite honestly, man or woman. Sorry, my nose is really itchy. Some of you are getting money, honey. Some of you are absolutely frightened of losing your stability as well. Again, I feel like it's trusting where you're going, my love. You need to start trusting the universe, trusting that life's going to be okay. Things are just temporary. So, let's see, potential future, the good things that are coming. So I do feel like the good things that are coming for you is when you decide that it has to be about you and your plans. Your plans, my love. Make plans. What are you doing? Going on holiday? Cool. Let's see. We have here community. Let's see the good things that are coming to you. I do feel like for some of you, you're making new friends. We have poverty. Okay. This is the work. So again, new job. False person, coffin. You need to end this. There's something here about ending something with somebody because it's not good for you anymore. You're holding on to something really tight here. And I feel like for some of you, you're getting your head about it. Even though this is done, if some of you it's been done for a long time. I do feel like I want to get some more on that false person really quick. Let me get some more on this false person, please. Tears. Focus. Deceit. I feel like betrayal. Somebody did you wrong. They stabbed you in the back. Not great, being honest. I feel like this person has overtook your life so much. And you've had such a focus on this person. And I feel like it's really upset you. It's provoked an emotion. But I feel like you feel connected to this person. This person was for you. You've shed tears over this person. There's heartbreak. The good things that are coming for you is you need to get yourself out of this. This person's no longer good for you, and it's okay to mourn this person. It's okay to cry about this person, because I feel like some of you don't want to cry over this person. You don't want you don't want to leave this person behind. But I feel like it keeps you here in poverty. This person's stealing your joy. I don't feel like this is financial poverty. Some of you, I do feel like you do need to be focusing more on your money and doing more financial wise. for some of you, but I do feel like for some of you that's stealing your fucking joy. Sorry, my language, right? I'm just, and I feel like for some of you, you need to get yourself out in your community. So, like, connecting with new people, connecting with friends, family, your community, and allowing people. I feel like for some of you, you just don't trust people, and you need to start trusting people, because not everybody's going to stab you in the back. Not everybody's going to deceive you. And I feel like you're so scared of change, so scared to implement something new that you might lose yourself. Or there's again the fears coming back here, the anxiety surrounding this, because you're so scared to let something go that you've always known. And I feel like you self-sabotage yourself, something rotten here with that Seven of Swords. Like, I feel like you're sabotaging yourself and your new beginning. There's good luck ahead, but you need to trust yourself and trust your journey a little bit more here, my love. And trust people again, because I feel like you've lost a little bit of trust in the human race a little bit here as well, which is so sad, because people love you as well. I feel like you've got to allow people to love you, because you are lovable. So let me get you a card to finish off with, my loves. Let's have a look. And it's probably not what you wanted to hear, but the good things that will come to you when you decide that it's going to be okay. When you decide that it's okay to move forward. You've got a lush beginning if you leave this alone. This person's hurt you so badly. So let's see. Let's get some advice for you. We have here, be discerning. Yeah. Ooh, bumblebee. Wasp. Yeah, things do sting sometimes. I don't know if it's a wasp or a bee. Maybe a bit of both. Let's see. 46. Here we go. Be discerning. What stays, what goes? How do you decide you discern? You take a breath. You take as many as you need. Come into your body and trust what it is you know. See, feel, and intuit. It's deeper than what you've been told and sold. And that's how you know it's real and true. And you let yourself discern. You see people, things, and situations for what they really are, and what not necessarily what you want them to be. This is important. You recognize patterns ahead of time, so that with love you remember the assignment all along has been alignment. You aligned with your frequency, the beat of your heart, and the truth of your belly. So affirm it. I discern, I trust, I align, I act accordingly. While it would be very easy to say and do what we're told is right, and to react to what's unfolding in our world right now, both personally and collectively, all that's real and horrific, and all that's just smoke and mirrors, is actually a fiercely courageous act to recognize the possibilities and capability of the magic that's held in the power of your discernment. Discernment is a measured response. It's without reaction. It is a considered truth. It is an opportunity to put breath into a situation or experience, and it comes from a place deep in your belly and bones. Your truth space, it's older and wiser, it's activated by cunning. When you're cunning, a word with negative connotation that's often used to describe a woman who uses her feminine wills to override a mechanical patriarchal situation, is activated. You remember to tap into your feminine magic. You sharpen your perception. You trust your intuition, you align with your knowing, and it's here that you can discern, trust, align, and then, well, act accordingly. It says wink, but I winked anywhere. So, again, I feel like you need to trust your knowing. You need to trust your own discernment here, my love, because I feel like you put up this, and I absolutely know, I totally understand, because I used to do it as well, where I used to see the best, and I always like to see the best in people, and I'd say no, like, this person's not who they're coming out to be, but they would just be in themselves, and I just didn't want to believe who they were, quite honestly. And I lied to myself. I was constantly in this stage of like self-sabotage, and I just wanted to be with this person so badly that I forgot about myself. I forgot like to really stop. I wore blinkers with them, quite honestly, and I didn't want to see the bad things they were doing to us. They were being bad to us. They were being horrible. But I didn't want to see that, and I just turned away. I didn't look, but I was hurting myself, something rotten. I knew deep down like this wasn't right for us, and I still carried on, you know, acting like everything was okay. And really, I was like this all the time, because deep down I knew I was right. I just didn't want to take my blinkers off. But when I did, I was so freeing when I did. And I cried. I was, and I let myself grieve and let myself get better. And then that's when I started trusting myself and promising myself that I would never do that shit again. Never, ever was I going to go back. Never, ever was I going to do things that way again. And I had to trust me and who I was. I had to trust me and my feelings, and trust my intuition, trust my emotions that went with that. Like, this wasn't okay. This didn't feel right, And when you start trusting that, that's when you're going to overcome everything. You're going to overcome it, and you'll get the love that you so desperately want. When you decide to put you first and your intuition first, put you as a key factor in your growth. You have to work on those goals, my love, that are for you and not for somebody else. Love isn't everything. And I used to think love was everything. And when I stopped putting love as everything, I got my love that I wanted. I got the healthy love that I deserved. And I still have that healthy love. He's a beautiful man. He's lush, And I can never complain about my relationship with the man that I'm with now. And I knew I was deserving, and I wasn't going to settle for less than what I deserved. And when you don't settle for less than what you deserve, you'll see the world just change around you. So stop settling. Start putting you first. Start putting your goals first and go for it, my love, because there's a whole world out there that's waiting for you. And good luck is fucking on your side, my love. Wink, wink. Right. Where pink makes the boys wink, isn't it? Anyway, I love you all so much. I hope you have the most beautiful day. Love yous. Bye.